Here's the thing about the new Joji song, Gimme Love, and well, I mean the past two as well, is that they all connect with each other through the music videos. And I wanted to watch them in order, so I figured I could do that now. But basically, on the album Nectar, which is coming out in July by Joji, it's an 18-song album, which you can pre-order now if you want. I don't know why I'm trying to plug his fucking music so hard, but gotta love him. Either way, Gimme Love is the 6th track, Run is the 7th, and then Sanctuary is the 8th. And as you can see, Gimme Love, Run, and Sanctuary are 6, 7, and 8. And there's 18 tracks though, but the others are not released, of course. And surprisingly, only one explicit track. It looks really good. It looks better than Ballads Already. Like, actually a lot better than Ballads Already. Like, I wasn't, dude, personally, the album art for Ballads I was not a fan of, right? And then I went into Ballads kind of like, it's gonna be more poppy, and it ended up being but and you know, it's all good shit to begin with, but if you want to go really hard criticism, I'd say Ballads 1 just didn't amount to what I expected it to amount to, especially being that the real played songs from Ballads 1 are like the first half of the album, and the second half of that album is barely even played. So let's give it a go. Let's watch this. It's at number 4 on trending still, and it's almost a day old. Let's watch this shit. Let's listen. Let's vibe, dude. And I guess this first part that's like really fast, directed and edited by Joji himself, and then the second part is not. This is my favorite part. This ending part in particular makes me curious. Also, goddamn, the fucking song, dear lord. Okay, so Sanctuary and Run came out. I wasn't like, I wasn't like, obviously they're really amazing songs. I was super impressed, but I was just like, I wasn't like, surprised. Like, I expected him to get that much better, and his production quality to get that much better, and the whole music in general just to progress that much. But I did not expect, when this song dropped, I did not expect him to go for so much of a true ballad, really. And it's wild to think about because his first album's called Ballads 1, but not one of the songs on Ballads 1 is truly a ballad feel, in my opinion. So it was, oh my God, it blew me away when I first listened to this song and heard that harmonizing part that's just so beautiful and angelic. And a lot of reviewers right now towards Joji's music right now are saying this song's really amazing. The thing is, the first part isn't that great. The lyrics are dry, the beat's dry. It's not, it's not interesting. It's something we've seen him do before, especially with like Can't Get Over You. But the second part is where you really see Joji come into play and actually show his true improvement and progression into artistry. And now going back to this music video, that the end here is interesting to me because it shows him kind of like unconscious here, and the thing's counting down. This looks like a planet, not really space. To me, this feels like his attempt at getting away from people, I guess, which was the whole point of this, because like the beginning of the video is him just like throwing fits the whole time about, I guess, getting ready for this space expedition. Keep that in mind. Notice how he's kind of waking up from being unconscious. Notice how the end of the last video, he was unconscious.
I fell for your magic. I know you're not alone like you used to be, 'cause I'm not the one like you used to think, so you just I know that you're stuck in this mystery, 'cause I'm not enough like you used to think, so I'll just I travel the country just to get to.
Notice those people right there. Those are from Sanctuary. It's similar. It's not an exact rendition, but it's similar to the people that they kind of like dance with in Sanctuary. What I find interesting about this is that he's walking towards a white light, insinuating that he's dying. Gimme Love, at the end there, he's sitting there unconscious in his cabin, in his spaceship. He wakes up from being unconscious here in Run. He's running to the light, so he's in his own mind, thus the never-ending limousine type of feel here. So he's in his own mind, and he's trying to run to the light, which is him dying in the cabin in Gimme Love. Yeah, I know, and at all the parts he's lying down, he's get the cracks on his face or whatever. This part's really important.
Wake up.
This
How do you feel? Wake up.
also, this here transition, ambient music, I would not be surprised if this ambient music shows up in the album.
Oh, it does.
Please wake up. Wake up.
Damn, we just can't play a game again. It's our last promo for promos, and they're just like, yeah, no.
Notice the American bag from when he was on America trying to get into space.
Please hold.
I'm finally getting decent orders.
Please
Because I'm level
hold.
50 now, I'm getting the decent orders. Instead of whatever the fuck I had.
Please wake up.
Yeah, like, I don't mind. I have, like, the majority of the characters.
Wake
so I
up.
can switch with people. But usually those people don't have the characters that
Wake up.
I'm just like, how dare.
Wake
I'm
up.
just gonna get shit, man. I'm listening to my
Wake up.
At least with now knowing what Gimme Love is, the fact that he wakes up on the ship for the Sanctuary, I guess, era or whatever, it still continues to go, wake up, 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 wake up, 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 insinuating that I don't think he's actually still awake. He still might be unconscious on this, cockpit on this spaceship that he went up in from Earth. And Sanctuary might be another part of the dream. That, or it's fast forwarding time to maybe he got picked up by the friends he makes in Sanctuary. I love this song so much.
That's gonna be fun.
Go ahead and bark after dark, fallen star, I'm your one call away. Something I wanted to feel. If you've been waiting for falling in love, baby, you don't have to wait on me.
The vibe in this music video is so, oh god.
I've been aiming for heaven above, but an angel ain't what I need.
Not anyone, you're the one, more than fun, you're the sanctuary.
I'll give you something so
Real. If you've been waiting for falling in love, babe, you don't have to wait on me.
Cause I've been aiming for heaven above, but an angel ain't what I need. Hold me
Oh, so close
just how long our lives will
to be.
If you've been waiting for
Yeah. But it's interesting to me that the transformation from Gimme Love to the end of this is so just completely blatant and obvious. It's kind of hard to follow what it is, like what's happening. Moral of Sanctuary is that sometimes as a friend, you have to become your best friend's enemy in order to get him out of a dark place. That's why he ends up becoming the enemy, because they were doing nothing. They were bored. Gimme Love is the hardships on Earth, so he escapes to space without a plan. At the end of the video, after pressed engage, the ship is crash landing on another planet, presumably where he met the people in Sanctuary. That's what I was also thinking, yeah. Sanctuary, he's found that his place in space away from Earth, but has new hardships and has to face them. Run, a nightmare he has about escape from Earth. The person he's referring to in the song when he says that they don't love him, so he'll just run. I think that person's actually himself and how he was acting when he was still on Earth. At the end of the Run video, he wakes up and goes to a folder he's kept as a memory of Earth, and then casts away as he stands there in a spaceship. But I think the timeline is a little backwards here. Gimme Love is the first part, but I think Run is still the second part, and then Sanctuary is the third. Because in Run, I think that spaceship looks a little different. Like it's his own spaceship, like it's something he found before getting with Sanctuary. I don't know, it just seems a little different. This Neo 80s Star Trek saga mixed with his music releases that everyone is taking way too fucking deep right now. But we're all for it. We're all for it.